What is up, guys? Welcome back to episode 8 of this S.T.A.L.K.E.R Anomaly playthrough. Sorry this episode is getting out late. It's probably going to end up being about a week and a half late, depending on exactly when I get it uploaded after recording and everything. But this is actually my 5th attempt at recording this episode. The first 2 times I ran into some sort of bug where anytime I walked out of raw stock, whether it be like through just one of the entrances or whatever, I would instantly load into the next zone with enemies absolutely surrounding me. It could be like the zombies, it could be bandits, or boars, or cats, or just whatever. I even tried fast traveling out, and same thing. Wherever I fast traveled to, just spawned them on me. I don't know what kind of bug it was. It was super weird. So that was the first 2 times. The third time I tried recording, I had an issue where I died, and when I loaded my most recent save, I spawned under the map, so I couldn't do anything. I was just stuck there. So I had to load an older save, which caused me to lose a couple of hours worth of gameplay. The 4th time I played, or I tried to record, I realized about an hour and a half into playing that I forgot to press record, so there's that. And then no, that was, hey, would this be, hey, that was 3, 4, okay, so anyway, whatever. Then the most recent time I tried recording this episode, I made some adjustments to my microphone to get rid of some of the background noise, just some of the sort of like ambient wind noise from the fans of my PC, kind of block out or not pick up the birds as much in the background. I think you'll probably still get some of that. Hopefully it should be better. And it worked, but it was a little too quiet. Plus the episode was honestly just kind of boring because it was just a lot of side quests and whatnot. So I decided just to, after like 3 hours of recording, I decided just to scrap the entire thing, start over. So here we are at attempt number 5. As you can see, during those side quests, we got some new weapons and everything. Well, I already had the weapons, but I went ahead and invested into repairing them. So we've got an AK-74 in here. We've got a suppressor and a copper sight on it, and we also have an SV98 as well. So we've got some decent weapons. I wanted to retire the MP5 because while it did do okay against armor because of the AP rounds you could get for it, it lacked overall just damage, and definitely lacked range and muzzle velocity for some of the longer range shots, and I was running that in shotgun, so I was like, eh. So I wanted a rifle, but I also wanted a sniper for some of that, like eliminate targets or just doing some really high damage from way off. So I've been running this a lot too. Ultimately I chose 545 by 39 over like 556 by 45, just because the 556 was a little bit harder to source. I can buy 545 by 39 right there in raw stock, which is kind of where my home base is. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go ahead. I want to do a couple more side quests just to get a little bit more money. So we've got a quest for 2 people in raw stock, one for the bartender to get these encrypted documents right here in garbage. So we're gonna head down to garbage. And let's see. Oh, actually, oh, that's a different quest. Never mind. I think the best way is going to be to head through Agroprom. But yeah, so I just want to get a little bit more money. I did make a couple of changes in the settings. As you probably saw on the map there, I have the fast travel turned on. Like I said, a lot of the quests I was doing last episode, or well, my last attempt at making this episode, were just grinding out some quests and stuff, and I was doing a lot of just back and forths, and honestly it just was slowing things down a ton by walking everywhere, so I figured fast traveling would help with that quite a bit. So I did throw in some fast traveling there. But the biggest changes I actually made were to the economy. So I made it, the primary change I made was quest rewards give more. By default, the multiplier for quest rewards was 1.0. I changed it to 1.5 because I just felt like the quest rewards were really light. They were just like really bad. Like you do some quests where you'd spend between, even if you didn't mess up too much, but between food and water that just accumulate during the time you're doing it, and meds and bullets. You're spending, 1,500 to 2,000 rubles, and you might get 2,000 back from it. And so you combine that with your loot, and you're maybe profiting at 1,000 rubles, 2,000 rubles maybe. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just stick with these FMJ rods here. Take these guys out. I did slightly... Is there something else on there? No, okay. Actually, this would be a really good time for the sniper. I did... slightly... decrease the cost of items, but ever so slightly, by like 0.2, maybe 0.25. I also slightly increased the amount the items sell for by, again, like another 0.2 to 0.25, something like that. Alright, cool. Oh shoot, I forgot to buy more FMJ. Alright, I probably should have used my pistol for that, because I've got some Hydra Shock. But anyway, yeah. So I think those changes I made were really nice. Now, the decrease in the amount of the cost for things didn't change it a lot. Like, for example, some of your like rifle repair kits or tool kits, whatever it takes to like swap out components, used to cost like 23,000 rubles. Now it costs like 20,000. So it's just a slight change there, which honestly I think 20,000 for those things is still too much, considering you can only swap out 4 components with them. But I can't alter the price of certain individual objects. I would think honestly like probably 15,000 tops, probably closer to like 10 or 12 though would be reasonable for that. But increasing the my decision to increase the amount the items sell for though, instead of just increasing the quest reward by even more, was more to like make it so that just exploring was still somewhat worth it. So like even if I went through an area and killed enemies without necessarily completing a quest, it was still a little bit more economically viable. I check this every time and I never find anything. I don't know why I always check it. Anyway, so enough about the changes to the settings. Yeah, we need to make a hard left here. Yeah, hopefully they're gonna solve 545 in garbage, because I forgot to buy some in raw stock. I've got a decent amount of AP, not a ton, but some. AP and EP, but not any FJ. It's a little bit laggy here. Yeah, I'm actually gonna go swap that out. And we'll load up FMJ for right now, because I got like 142 rounds of that. I guess, well, I say I could run my shotgun, but I don't actually have my shotgun on me. I don't know why I took the shotgun off but left the ammo in my pockets. There's another one. Try to use this Anomaly as some cover so that if he pushes me, hopefully he'll run into it. And also by having it in front of me, it means I'm not going to accidentally walk backward into it. So I don't really think that last snork knows where I am. Nope, definitely knows where I am. Wow, 2 hits? That's nuts. Yeah, the ecologist quests don't really seem to pay that much. They're usually pretty easy and quick to do. But yeah, they normally don't pay too much. But the fact that I'm going to go there anyway to sell all this stuff usually makes it pretty worthwhile. But most of the time I also do quests from the trader in duty. Just because some of his quests usually pay pretty well. And he sometimes will give these other quests that pay like really well. Sometimes like cats and stuff will randomly be over there, so I'm trying to be cautious. Yes, and just the different quests that he gives kind of mixes it up from just a run here, do this, run here, grab this kind of quest, fetch quest type thing from the ecologist. But right now, since I don't have one from the ecologist, I picked up one from the... I picked up one from the, man, that makes such a difference having just this AK. Just does so much more damage than the MP5. Anyway, I picked up one from the bartender in like the 100 Rads bar. And that's actually the one we're doing right now, just to grab these. His are usually pretty boring too, because you just walk somewhere, grab something, and go back, but figured out why not. It's right here in garbage, so. I actually need to buy F&J ammo. I think I already said that, but in fact, I know I said it, but the issue is, will it be in a part that I'm going to edit out or not? That's one of the hardest parts, is not knowing if you like communicate to Blink. That's like I do a lot of like my ooh, the last bullet. I do a lot of my no, I'm in the old FJ. Like my things I want to talk about, I usually get out at the beginning of the video while I'm just standing there or just walking in circles in the room to make sure I get out all the information I need to, and it's all coming out like right there in a part of the video that I know is going to be in the video. If I talk about it while I'm doing stuff, one, I constantly have to stop as I'm thinking about like where I'm going or getting interrupted by a fight. But also, if I end up editing that part out, I might end up cutting out this thing I meant to like tell you guys, so it makes it kind of difficult. Alright. I'm gonna come up here and see if this guy is selling F&J. No, he is not. He will buy this from me, good, because I couldn't find anybody else to sell that to. You sell by that? Yeah. I'm just gonna sell that as well. He will buy both these PDAs. Oh, he won't. He won't pay me for them? Never mind, you can't have them then. I'm gonna wait and sell this to the ecologist, so we'll just sell that stuff. How many bandages do I have? Do I have just the one? Weird, because I see it here, but I don't see it down here anywhere. How much do you want? A40? Well, we'll buy one. Okay, we still made a profit. Ooh, I could probably buy that. A fracture hand? Yeah, I could probably buy that and sell it to the ecologist for more. It's great, let's do it. I got a little bit of money that I can play with, try that. No, okay. More old up, okay. Guess I'll take that. Anyway, the quest objective was like right here. Okay, it's behind this little shed. You know, I never knew this was even here. Ooh, Hydroshock. 26 of them, damn. That's pretty good. Take that just to sell later. Alright, so we're done with that. The next quest... I don't remember where it is. I think it's Corden, actually. Yeah. So I actually head down this way. Alright, we can do that. What am I doing on my weight? I don't remember where to check. Yeah, I don't remember. Okay, so the important thing is to remember that I bought that hand for $840. Let's hope I can sell it back to the ecologist for more than that. Even if I just break even, okay, it's something cool to try, but it'd be nice to be able to get an idea for how much those buy and sell for. So I can, like, if I see them out and about on a trader, I can be like, oh cool, here's a way to make a quick buck. The problem is I doubt I'll be able to find them like that consistently enough, and I doubt the difference I'm going to make will be enough to really justify, like, keeping an eye out for them, but yeah, it's kind of cool nonetheless. I really need to get a laser sight. At least, like, it'd be nice for my rifle, but at least for my pistol, since I'm usually using my... That's totally a knife, not a pistol. But anyway, I'm usually using it at a much closer range. So, I end up in a position where I need to... Ooh, do I try looting all these guys? I don't know, man. There's a lot of them. I'm gonna have to kill them all. Screw it. Let's commit. Let's do it. Ooh, that's a good grenade. There's enough. Oh my god, look at all of them. There's just so many. I better get... I was about to say, I better get away from that. That didn't roll very far. That was dumb. That was really, really dumb. I like the little gas effect coming off the barrel here. It's really cool. Alright, I'm gonna give it a second, make sure they all stay down. Alright, and I didn't even go through that much durability on my knife. At least not as much as I thought I would. I better pull out my handgun now. Or at least have it equipped, because... Ooh. Yeah, because a large portion of my... Well, basically all of my FMJ ammo's gone. I've got 3 rounds of old FMJ left, and that's it. Are you lit or not? Ooh. These look like bandits. There's never just one. There's at least 2, but usually like 3. Yep. That's cool. It's suppressor. I mean, realistically, he would have heard the shot, but like, it's cool that he was like looking around different ways. All right, just want to check out here real quick, make sure there's not a third. Sometimes they'll sit there and hide behind that APC. I got 1 shot left, so. Oh, they were loners. No. He has a bandit patch. But he had a loner. I am so confused. I don't know. Oh, he has. Oh, he must have killed a loner. He has a bandit patch too. Did they look like bandits? I'm not even gonna bother with that. I will actually take that bolt just since I threw several. Is that a grooming kit? I have that one of those, but we'll take that anyway. More EP rounds. Old FMJ. Take it. And a cigarette. Alright, we'll take that. It gives me a few more rounds. See, I can see that one, but I don't hear it. It sounds like there's one over there. Okay. We'll probably stop by whatever this village is, like Farmstead, Homestead, just farm, and see if they're selling a 545 on my way to kill this guy over here. Alright, I will see you guys there. Alright, well, we've got some, it looks like boars up ahead. I literally made it like 5 or 6 steps from where I was when I told you other fleshes. From where I was when I told you guys I'd see you in a when I got there. Why are you not taking damage? Bro was not taking any freaking damage. Is there an invisible barrier or something there? Yeah, I don't know what that was. Unless it just takes 3 shots. But anyway, yeah, so I like took a couple of steps for like editing purposes. Yeah, no, that guy took 1 shot. There's this anomaly here. It must have been blocking my bullet or something. It was weird. Anyway, yeah, for like editing purposes, I like took a couple more steps and I stopped to check my phone because I got a text. And then when I looked back up in the text, I saw that there was a bunch of flesh over here. Yeah, that anomaly was like blocking my balls or something. It was weird. Okay. Actually, 7 grenades. But I still have 3 grenades, so I don't need any. FMJ, EP, AP. Alright, I just want FMJ. And I definitely want some for this upcoming fight, so. And I only had like 17 when I started this little journey anyway. So. I'm so glad I got like the bouncing on this. Yeah. I guess you can come up from the back, but no, I got more than that back. Same thing, I forgot I bought 60 and I put 30 in my rifle. So I should have only had 30 left and I had 43, so I got 13 rounds back from him, so. Plus I shot 4? I think I put 3 in his chest and 1 in his head. Pretty sure this is the spot where he is, right? Yeah. Oh, I might have to go in. Yeah, I don't see. Swap that FMJ just in case I need it. You know, I'm gonna save scum this. I'm gonna just drop a save right here. You know, we're gonna drop just a couple of items right here. I'll come back for them after this fight. I just don't want to be over covered for it. This is, I haven't messed with like armor crafting or anything at all. Okay, just gonna throw, I don't know if there's more ones. I'm just gonna nade it. It's definitely not a grenade. That's not either. Got him. And that was like a perfect grenade throw. I don't think I could have gotten any closer. I made him swallow it. It was just one guy. I assumed it'd be multiple, so that's why I threw a grenade. So I was like, instead of all these bullets and risking damaging armor and all that stuff, I'll just nade him out, but... Okay, cool. I'll take that win. So now the objective is to head back to Rostock and turn all this in. So I will see you guys there. Alright, we are back in Rostock. After I cut the clip, I realized I had to go back and grab the sleeping bag, armor, and grenade launcher attachments. I left them behind, so 13,500. See, and so like before, I would have probably gotten somewhere around lines of 6.5, 7,000. So this just feels so much better for that. All right, let's see how much he's gonna charge for 545. Oh, that's right. It is that. Yeah, okay. So it is a little bit cheaper, but it's 1485 versus like 1650. So not quite 200 cheaper. That's what I thought. Okay, that music was really loud. I had to come all the way out here before it finally shut up. As I thought, I only got 6,500. Or I think it was actually 6650 from that quest. But that put us at a total of 23,000. So we're all right. Plus I have all the stuff to sell to the ecologists. So I would like to get some better armor. All right, we are here in Yatar at the ecologists.
Чем пожаловали в мою скромную лабораторию?
I am going to sell them all of this crap. How much is he gonna buy that for? Damn, only 760. Wow, that was a complete waste then. I thought I'd make more, like just barely more, but I paid 840 for it. All right, so we're back to 22,000. So I can definitely go and buy this. Okay, so there we go. So I gotta wait. In this meantime, I think I'm gonna head back to Rostock. And you know what? Actually, let's see if he has a mission. Dead City, classified information. Okay. Yeah, for now, let's head back to Rostock. I want to grab another mission from Trenko and go to that quest just to get a bit more money. Still only have 5,000. And kind of see what we can do with that money before we actually go start this mission. My other option would be go through to wild territory. But even from there, it's not like I can head directly over there, so I'd have to go army warehouses. I might do that just because, or I could go to Yantar, or I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just go army warehouses. Oh, I did want to change this out. I'm not going to take my sniper, I'm going to take my shotgun. Alright, we are here in Dead City. So, after finding out that the area I was trying to go through right here is like a huge psi anomaly, which I'm pretty sure is actually the brain scorcher that the quest is referring to. The very quest I've been doing to get this psi protection helmet is right there, so I'm supposed to go out to the laboratories as part of that quest, and I didn't put two together. I'm partially dumb and new to the game as a franchise, and so I've never played the story. Yeah, so I ended up having to go through the army warehouses and come out here and put me on the eastern side of Dead City. So, yeah. I just don't know what's here. That's another art. Okay, I saw an anomaly, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and swap this right now. That guy's so simply dressed to keep me anything, but that guy looks pretty heavy. The only two that I know look kind of that heavy are Mercs and Monolith. Oh no, he looks heavier too. Right, he might be. You gotta remember, I think Monolith are like wear white. I think like a really light gray. So I think these guys are Mercs. I don't know. I'm really bad at identifying these guys. Oh, you know what ammo am I running? Let's go ahead and throw in some EP. I gotta still rocking F and J. I want to be on semi-auto. Okay, I already got my pistol. It's got F and J. Oh, there's a zombie. You know, let's actually switch to Hydra Shock then, and we'll just pop this guy and move. It's my objective. I'm pretty sure there's another zombie over there. I'm hungry, so yeah, right, basically right up here, head and slightly to the left. So we will do that. I was figuring I didn't think it's gonna be that zombie. Oh, it's not. He's still okay. So it's a different one. I figured it was at least a zombie. That's why I peeked it with my while I was drinking with my gun down. There's two more, three. You know what? There's a lot of them. We're just gonna move past them. All right. I'm gonna pull this back out because I'm worried now. Still ignore these. I'm worried I'm gonna run into Monolith or Mercs or whatever they are. Oh, dude, that's so open. I don't see anybody, but I think this is probably that street where I just saw those two guys walking. I'm gonna get shot if I run across that, and I really don't want to get shot. At least this will give me some cover and concealment while I'm moving. This isn't great. I still feel like I'm gonna be seen. Gotta be quick getting across that. I don't see anybody. Shit, there's right ahead of me. I don't know if he was definitely like taking evasive action, but I don't know why was he the one who shot at me? Okay. So it sounds like there's some others that are acting excited, like they might have seen me. Okay, so it's over here. I just don't know what floor it's on. I have a feeling it's either going to be the top floor or the very bottom. Is that a grenade? Fuck yeah, it is. Okay, there's somebody over there shooting. I was gonna say, maybe it's against zombies, but... Zombies very rarely have a gun themselves to I don't know. I think I am on the top floor. I don't think there's a roof that can get me higher up. It's not any of those. Oh, shit. Let's swap to dart shells. Because they have a bit more range and will armor pen a bit better. And every single time you get shot, you start bleeding. Who would have shot? Or who would have thought? Okay, so they are mercs. At least, well, then who are they fighting? That guy was kidded. Yeah, he had power armor and everything. Or exosuit. Oh, there we go. Got some nice 3 taps going on. Alright. I've got 4 of these dart shells left, and I think I have a few. Yeah, I've got a few old dart shells, so. Armor's still holding, armor's still holding, armor's still holding. Okay. Let's see. Am I hearing anybody talk other than the mercs? Grenades. Okay, I was hoping he would have some meds, but. Oh! I hit him. Not enough to kill. He looks. He's blood. I was gonna say he looks like he's breathing, but I don't want to waste a shell on him. So I was just about to pop him with my pistol. Actually, it was my pistol. I'm on Hydroshock. I'm just gonna go to FMJ, just because it'll pin a little bit better. I somehow did a billion things with that one key press. What are the chances this has an actual grenade launcher in it? Oh, he's rocking 8, or he has, oops. He has some AP. Oops. That's what I give trying to mess with some other guy's gun while I'm in the middle of a combat zone. Oh, I saw a shadow. Yeah. These EP rounds are so nice getting through their helmets. I better heal. Oh my gosh, you guys see when you're down there? I don't know what the fuck just happened there. I can't tell if it got... Oh shoot. I can't tell if it got caught on actually hit the railing or if, you know, the throwing mechanic is so weird in this game. There's the guy right there. Such an absolute maze of a building. Holy shit. We're just moving. I think I got. I don't think I got spotted. You know, I think I want to run. Buckshot. I'm not seeing any documents up here either. There's no recoil on this thing. It's great. Where did he go? Now, if I'm gonna have to fight these guys, because I'm probably gonna fight my way out, certainly doesn't hurt to. Okay. I'm about out of EP rounds. Cool. Yeah, but oh shit. Did not expect to get pushed like that. I don't want to be near the edge either. Oh, that's every time. Yeah, that I can't do this without more meds. I can't believe that none of these guys are carrying meds. It's absolutely ridiculous. Alright, what's up guys? So I went all the way back to Rostock and got 2 more bandages and another medkit. That's all I could afford. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and detach scope from that. Be there, be there. Alright. Use semi-auto. I must have just gotten really lucky with like the spawns. Alright, we're gonna run all the way down here to where I... Nope, not all the way down here. Wait, I'm lost now. All the way down here. Because it says it's like right here in this corner. Well, I have a feeling I'm not going to get it go down this way. Yeah, damn it.
Пошли! Веселей, шевели! Черт! Не стоим на месте, не стоим! Осторожнее! Не стоим на месте, не стоим! Шевелись!
At the very least, they're lining up like this, making it very ammo efficient.
Двинулись. Не торопиться.
I don't know if they're in the building or behind it. I've only got 2 of these dart shells left, and I've got some old ones.
Не отрываться. Не подставляйся. Шевелись! Обходим.
I don't want to get trapped down there again. I just wanted to make sure they weren't there. Yeah, walking up and down the stairs is really difficult because it's pretty laggy. Come on, sprint. Okay, apparently you can't sprint while you're leaning. I thought it would just kick me out of the sprint. Or I mean out of the lean.
Не подставляться. Не отрываться. Бля! Не стоим на месте, не стоим! Не отрываться. Осторожнее.
God damn it, you just keep moving right as I take my shot.
Не подставляться.
My bolts are dropping, but I can't aim any higher as I hit.
Не подставляться.
I hit the sun in front of me.
Не торопиться.
I guess like right over here. Whoa. I think he decided to reload for some reason. I don't think that's it. If it is, I can't get to it. Yep, there it is. That was ridiculous, man. Advanced tools. Alright. We're gonna save again. We're gonna pop a Hercules. Wherever it is, there's... Is this like... Oh, it's like, is this like legitimately lootable stuff? You trying to throw a grenade at me? Maybe just kill yourself. Man, I was like, oh, I'm gonna go take this RPG and blast this dude. Oop. Oh shoot. Oh man, that barely did anything. Oh, you know, I had hurt him. Okay, am I bleeding? Yeah. Alright, well, I think I know the name for this episode. It's, well, I was gonna name it something like Killing Mercs, but the YouTube algorithm probably won't like that. So we'll probably go with something more along the lines of like taking over the Merc base or something. Maybe like Dead City Takeover. Alright, so we'll see if this helmet's done and we'll turn in the quest. And I better get some good money for this quest.
Здравствуйте, молодой человек.
See, that's the problem with it, is it doesn't really, it seems to just be, oh, it's a fetch quest, go grab this, come back. And keep in mind, I've got the money turned out by like 50-ish%. And it's still put like all the effort and time it took to go through and do that. Oh yeah, okay, it's not ready. Well, I think we're gonna go ahead.
Всего наилучшего.
I'm trying to do an outro here. Well, thank you guys so much for checking out the episode. Shh. Thank you guys so much for checking out episode 8 of the S.T.A.L.K.E.R Anomaly playthrough. Yeah, I'll probably do this called like Dead City Takeover or something like that. But anyway, I guess you'll know by the time you watch this. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Next episode, actually, we should probably end up having that. I might put in like an hour or two time with off camera, or maybe just sleep through it. I don't know, just so that I can start next episode doing that quest. But anyway, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later.